And the Chicago Bulls get a huge victory versus the Atlanta Hawks, 136 to 102. And the Bulls get a much needed victory. Much has been talked about the Bulls' early season struggles and their inability to finish games in the fourth quarter. So the Bulls are able to start out games very well. You know, they're able to play good basketball, competitive basketball, but then in the fourth quarter, things seem to fall apart. And another factor this season has been Jim Boylen's inability to mix good rotations among the players. So when you have a dysfunction in rotations and when guys should be put into the game, it just creates a lot of unnecessary problems. And so, there's been numerous issues like when Bull starters have been taken out of games in the fourth quarter, and Jim Boylen has not put those players back into the game at the right moments. And, so that's just been an ongoing issue. Now, thankfully, in this game, the Bulls were able to play one of their most phenomenal basketball games all season. They were able to take care of business against the Atlanta Hawks, and the Bulls did so not only thanks to an offensive explosion, but also they were able to play very good basketball defensively. And so I really liked what we saw tonight, guys. To get more into this game, Zach Lavine had an amazing night. In 25 minutes, he put up 35 points. Perhaps more impressive, though, was that he did so on 16 shot attempts. So he was 12 of 16 from the field and a perfect 7 of 7 from 3. So gave the Bulls absolutely everything that they needed. And Zach Lavine, of course, he has been one of the emerging stories this season, having a great year. And so look for him to continue to develop and get better. The other thing that I liked about Zach Lavine's performance tonight, the last 3 games he hadn't played as well. So that was phenomenal to see. Bulls rookie point guard Kobe White had a great game himself, putting up 19 points on 7 of 13 field goal shooting to go with 2 rebounds and 4 assists. Also notably, Lauri Markkanen continuing to step it up and have a lot better games. In 23 minutes, he put up 22 points on 8 of 9 field goal shooting with 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Wendell Carter Jr., another bright spot on the Bulls this year. Not only has he been getting things done defensively, but he has done a phenomenal job of setting up his teammates with good field goal attempts, good shot attempts, nice passes, and so really getting everyone involved in the offense. Another big performance from this game tonight to note was the strong performance from the Bulls bench. So that has actually been one of their very big bright spots of the season, in which we haven't seen a whole lot to be excited about from the Bulls. But fabulous bench play tonight obviously definitely helped, leading to the offensive explosion of 136 points. And so Wendell Carter Jr.'s stat line tonight, guys, 23 minutes, put up 11 points. He was 5 of 8 on field goal shooting with 10 rebounds and 1 assist. Now, the other note to talk about has been Chris Dunn. Although this year, offensively, of course, it has still been a work in progress. We have seen Chris Dunn definitely improve a lot on the defensive end. So that has been perhaps one of the biggest improvements from Chris Dunn. And in this game, he was able to hold the Atlanta Hawks' Trae Young to, a poor performance shooting-wise. So Chris Dunn was doing a great job out there defensively. And that is going to be especially big because when he can come off the bench, you can rely on him defensively, obviously improving on the offensive side of the ball. But that is going to be a big storyline moving forward with this Bulls team. So, the big thing with this Bulls team, we have lots of talent. It is just a matter of finding the right chemistry, the right collaboration of rotations out there, and guys just going out and, playing their butts off. That is what is going to take for the Bulls to get back into this playoff race because we know they have it in them. They just have to be able to keep their focus and keep going all the way through 4 quarters. So, keep the game within striking distance, have it be a close game, and then, show some confidence in some of your top talent players. Jim Boylen has always said, that if you feel confident to take a shot, then, take a shot. And that's what, these Bulls players need to be doing. We need to see them stepping in and, taking that big lead. We thought that, Lauri Markkanen was going to continue to develop and, have a phenomenal season. And, he's definitely had his fair share of struggles. But I think we are starting to see Lauri Markkanen get through those struggles. And, so that is really exciting right now, because if these guys can be able to start playing up to their talent levels, then what you will probably see is the Bulls start being able to win more games and really get back into the playoff hunt, which we know we can do. Otto Porter Jr. has been out for quite some time now, so that has raised some question marks, as the Bulls haven't really had a go-to small power forward to go to, so they've kind of been mixing and matching. Like in tonight's game, we saw Denzel Valentine put up a lot of big stats in the game. He was putting up big shots, and so, his performance off the bench has been absolutely crucial to the Bulls' success, and I think Denzel Valentine should definitely get a extended look at more playing time. The other thing is Thaddeus Young has not been playing a whole lot, and so he might actually be looking to request a trade. And so, this is a move that was probably inevitable, because Jim Boylen just has not been playing him a lot. And again, we know Jim Boylen is still figuring out the rotations, and I think that's probably one of the biggest question marks with him as a coach. I don't doubt his confidence, his ability to lead a group of players. What I do doubt, however, is his ability to put players in the best possible situation to succeed. Because a guy like Thaddeus Young should be playing a lot more, and it shouldn't even be a question of a Bulls player requesting a trade during the middle of the season. So, that is something that obviously is a definite characteristic reflection on Jim Boylen as a coach. And whether that means, just having to go through these games and these learning curves with Jim Boylen, or does it mean the Bulls front office opt to go in another direction, hire a probably more qualified coach to lead this team with lots of talent? So, those are big question marks moving forward. And with all that being said now, guys, let's look ahead to the future, to the Chicago Bulls. Next game, we'll be playing the Charlotte Hornets today, and hope we see some magic, like a game-winning 3 again from Zach Lavine, because that will be something. The Hornets are 11-16, and so the Bulls, with this victory now, move to 9-17 on the season. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this video today, and if you made it all the way through to the end of the video, then be sure to smash up that like button and smash the subscriber button and smash that bell button if you have not done so already. If you would like to be notified when brand new Chicago Bulls game recaps are coming your way, we'll be talking to you with all the latest Bulls game news and game recaps and everything going on. And I want to take this time now to thank all of you guys for watching my videos. I appreciate you guys so much, and I definitely would not be here without all of you. So feel free to comment down below. Let me know what your guys' thoughts are following the big victory by the Bulls over the Hawks. And let me know, what are your concerns with this team moving forward? Do you think we still have a legit chance to get back into the playoff hunt? Or will this be another forgotten season? Or can we maybe start to make progress towards building a winner in Chicago? So that will be a big storyline moving forward. So as always, guys, until next time, I will see you guys again. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.